Hey guys, Richard here, the Lifestyle Salon Coach. Let me take my glasses off. I'm just walking through here. We're staying in a little place in Mullumbimby. You'll see through here. It's a quite a cute little cottage. Hey, I'll show you around. It's so you don't feel too sick. Yeah, cool. So what I want to explain today is quite simple. Is that one of the mistakes that I noticed that salon owners do, and I did it way back when, probably 2.5 years into my business, is that I opened a salon in the UK. Super busy, super fast. I got it right. I opened a barbershop on one side and a ladies' hairdresser's on the other, and it was on the main street. It was right in the middle of about 9 salons. So I just took everyone else's overflow. So what that meant was that when someone came to get their hair done with these people, what they decided to do after that was they couldn't get in with them. So they decided to come in with me, which is fantastic. So not much marketing needed, but the good idea was the fact is that I got to a stage where I was their overflow. When clients would walk in and go, I can't get my hair done with Johnny, they would come down and go and see Richard. And I built that salon up literally one chair at a time. So in between clients, I was building the chairs and the stations. So I started off with one, and by the end of next week, I'd built 2, and that's the way it went. So I didn't have much money when I opened up. My partner and I split pretty quickly. He took the money and ran. It's a long story, which I'll explain another day. So anyway, I got really busy really fast, and I got to a stage where I had 5 or 6 employees, and I was doing okay. And it wasn't the because I was the new kid on the block, of course, and it wasn't the fact that I took my eye off the ball. It was the fact that a new kid came along, and he opened up just down the road, and he was the new kid. His marketing was passionate, his salon was new and fresh. Mine was starting looking a bit more tired. He was really keen to serve all the clients beautifully. I got a bit complacent, with clients and with staff. I lost a couple of staff to him, and I lost a lot of clients to him, because I got complacent. So if you are chasing to be a really good, successful salon, remember there's always going to be someone else who's behind you who's going to try and chase you to the #1 spot. Just like you're the new kid on the block, like when you started your business, you probably grew the first year, you just got so busy so fast. That's because you were passionate about growing your business. Once you get a bit complacent, that passion slightly goes a bit, doesn't it? You then have your team members and they maybe fall in sick a lot, or you get a lot of pressure, or the bills come along and you start, that little sparkle's gone a little bit through there. And that's the same. So one of the big mistakes I noticed that salon owners do is they get complacent with where they're at. So what I challenge you is to keep learning, and not just your hair skills, but your business skills too. There's always a new way to learn marketing to get people in the door. The world changes outside your salon. There's always a new way to train your team to hit a certain number. And there's always someone going to be on your tail. Like I said before in another video, if you haven't seen it, being consistent is the key to growing your business. If you can get your staff to be consistent and you to be consistent, you'll be fine. So don't be complacent. Don't sort of sit there on your laurels thinking that, hey, I'm pretty good, we're busy, because, the worst thing that we see is that when salons grow really fast, they go up like we call it the S curve. They go really fast, they grow, and then they slowly die. And it's that slowly dying that will hurt you, which means you'll just lose 1 client here and 1 client there and 1 client the next day. And what tends to happen after that is, before you know it, your bills are going up, but your clients are going down. And it's probably 3 or 4 months later, you realize, oh, hold on, there's too many gaps in the appointment book. What's happened? Well, what did you do 3 months ago that was wrong, or 3 years ago, or whatever it was, that started that very slow demise? Don't ever sit there on your laurels. Learn by your numbers. They'll tell you a story. Hey, thanks guys for this quick video on being complacent. It's one of the things that I see salon owners do a lot out there. And if that's you at the moment, if you think that you're rocking it, just be careful, because you won't rock it forever. So the best thing to do, keep an eye out. Hey guys, if you like this video, you can comment below or share it with other people. Let's make everybody out there be successful. My aim as the Lifestyle Salon Coach is to get every single salon to make a salon owner to make some money in their bank account. Catch you soon.